We're going live.
Yeah.
Do you remember going live?
Long time ago.
Schofield, remember that?
No.
Going live.
Yeah, go for it.
Go for it. Evening, everyone. How you doing? Hope there are 82 people on already. Good evening.
Wow.
Thank you very much. Welcome to Wine Down Wednesday. Hope you're all doing okay. I hope you've all... I know, there's a lot at the moment. It's good. I think the weather's closed in.
Yeah.
It's like on a little bit cloudy.
Focus for rain.
Let's see what's going on here. Beyonce Anne is booked for Tenerife. Come on, Beyonce Anne. Let's get you over here. Hi, how you doing? Joe's on from J&J. Don't mind before I enter. Thank you very much, Joe. Joe and Susan Madden. Hi, guys. Enjoy. Hi, Joe and Susan. How you doing? K&A, Kim. Hey, you coming up? Yeah, Kim's on, sorted. Congratulations on 3,000. Yeah, Kim, we got there eventually. Bit of a story behind that one, pet. I think we might have to address that in a bit. Let's have a look. Great news, Beyonce. Yes, says Philip. Fantastic. Shelley Vogeley says, even everyone.
I know. I've just looked like my fringe. I've drawn a line on my head.
Stop playing with your hair.
Because I've got some. You're just jealous.
Beyonce Ann, thank you, Beyonce Ann. Thank you very, very much. Good evening, Deb Beebe. How you doing? We will calm down in a minute. We've just got like 10 flies. It's like we've shut the windows.
Yes.
Hey up there, Shelley Pet, says Ian the doorman.
Hey up, love.
Look at you chatting with Ian and me chatting with Maria today. See?
Ian's like, what do you mean? What do you mean? He hasn't seen the text yet.
That's how things start, you see.
I sent you a message, Ian.
That's how things start. Martin Short, 8 p.m. Come on, says Martin. Hi, Martin. How you doing? Joe Susan Madden, done. Thank you very much. Hi, Shelley. Hope you're okay, says Joe.
Very well. Thank you very much.
Fantastic. Tenerife Horse Rescue. Hello. I've just been chatting with you. She's got the yodeling music on.
Oh, what's the music?
Hi, Emma. I hope you're doing okay, Pat. Hope you're having. Hope the Tenerife Horse Rescue is doing fantastic. And as I said before, if you want to send it over to me, I'll gladly look at it and see if I can sort it for you and edit it on my on mine. We'll have to work out a Google Dropbox for that, though. Mr. Mark Robert Murphy.
Cheers,
I am
guys.
well. Had to do a quick run to the shops. Happy Wine Down Wednesday, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Darren John, is it Wednesday already? Darren, it is. You most probably lost time, you, with the Mapmaster. Mr. Tenerife's coming over.
He is.
With him, he's bringing Darren John.
I know.
It's going to be fantastic, guys. It's going to be amazing.
We have to take the second mic out for Darren.
Yes, Darren. The second mic will be coming out for you. Gary, hi, Rick, Shelley. Just had to say thanks. Had the pleasure of seeing Shelley live twice on our recent visit. Awesome, Shelley. It was great to meet you too, Rick. Hopefully back in November with family. Brilliant, Gary. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you very much, Doug.
Glad you enjoyed it. Martin Shutt, Tenerife Vlogcast. Can I ask you why you never responded to my comment the other day? Because I didn't see it, Martin. Apologies. I've got an email on the About page. Just click on the About page and gladly I'll respond to everything. No gig tonight, Shelley?
No, not tonight. It's starting to pick up a little bit, but it's kind of still very...
Last week you were chaotic.
It was mental last week, yeah.
And then this week it's just like gone quiet again, isn't it?
Well, I did 2 yesterday.
Yeah, it's not quiet.
3 yesterday.
3 yesterday, yeah.
And then another 2 on Friday. But I do have my family coming over.
Yeah.
On Friday. So I don't know how we actually going to go. Oh.
Jaden is loving Blackpool. They've been to the top of the tower today. Oh, my God, wouldn't be me. I've done it, Joe. Loved it.
Top of the tower?
Yeah, I loved it, honestly. It's great up there. They've got the glass floor where you look down, you see the body around it, you know what I mean? And they've got the outline of a body chalked.
Oh,
yeah. Tony Such, good evening. Hi, Tony. How are you doing? She says you're teasing my music. Who doesn't like yodeling, says Emma. Diane O'Reilly. Hi, Rick and Shelley. Hi, Diane. How are you doing? Let's have a look. Hi, Rick. Hi, Philip. How are you doing? Dick Rapper. You watched that yesterday, didn't you,
that was
Philip?
Funny.
We'll talk about that later.
That was funny.
That's good. Hi, Rick and Shelley. Hope you're both well. Hello, YouTube family. First name, last name. Hi, how you doing? Alan Gebby, how you doing as well? Evening, guys. Hope you're good. Janie M's on. Hi, Janie M. How you doing?
Oh, Nathan's coming out next week.
Wen's on. Even to you both. Hope you're well. Very well, thanks, Wen's. Thank you very, very much. Lisa O'Dowd, some of the songs, Shelley, give me goosebumps. What a voice.
Thank you very much.
It's amazing. You look tan, Rick. Have you been chilling while Shelley's been cleaning? That's clean. Shelley's been cleaning. I've done this house top to bottom today. Yes. You're reading those comments. She's reading Rolo. That's what it is. That's how tanned I am. I've actually burnt my arm.
I know, look at it.
Look at that. I burnt my arm.
Didn't do it properly, so I knocked them.
I burnt my arm on the kettle. The kettle. Can you believe it? All things a kettle. You remember when you're a kid, don't go in your neck as the steam. I know the rules.
Well.
And it's just failed. It's how I roll. Let's have a look. Hi, guys. Out next Thursday. Come on, Nathan. Brilliant. Based on you. I'm sure we can go 50-50. Ray Duffy, the Fifer coming down, Cats and Rolo. Enjoyed your vlog, Darren John, from when you were in Tenerife. Yeah, defo, yeah. Loved the Dick Rapper gig last night, says Ian. Did you enjoy it, Ian?
Then you've got JMJ going, oh my God, have I missed the gig? No, you haven't missed the gig.
Explain.
It was a friend of ours. It was our birthday party yesterday. and we needed to fill in a bit of time, and we thought maybe it could just be a little bit of a pre-run on
rehearsal, really.
He's done. And well, the women just went mental, absolutely mental.
For all the house.
He did really well. I'm being upstaged by a man in a dodgy tracksuit. Wow.
125 tour, here we come. Definitely, Darren. Definitely, 100%. And Natalie Hicks says ECS. I'm not sure that one is. Natalie, she got rid of it from there. Yes. We've got a bit of a week, haven't we?
Well, we have.
We have had a bit of a week, and we think that we need to share it with you a little bit more. Sunday's live caused a bit of a stir. Holy smokes, it definitely caused a bit of a stir. As Rick Wallace thinks on there as well. Hi, Rick, how you doing? Rick, you know what it is, Rick? If you are gay, son, it's absolutely fine. There's nothing wrong with that. It's absolutely fine, mate. No issues at all. Everybody's welcome here, Rick. Sunday, we put a comment in somewhere. We were having a bit of a laugh and put a comment in for about 40-odd minutes in. Go back and have a look at it, because we actually thought about taking the vlog down, and we thought, no, why should we? It's one of those ones, it's like, it's been said. I think if we took it down, it'd show more the lesson than actually what it actually was, because it wasn't meant anything detrimental. And it's about other vloggers and the tirade. The tirade of abuse that came from it afterwards in the following 2 or 3 days was like, holy smokes. Now, we've been called trolls.
Don't miss Tracy.
Oh, Tracy.
Thank you very much, Tracy.
I'm not running, but I've been winning. Have a great game, Ray and I. Thank you very much, Tracy. Thank you, Ray.
Joe the dogs.
Thank you. Have a great time. The abuse that we've received has been phenomenal.
It's ridiculous.
Ridiculous, but phenomenally ridiculous. 65 thumbs down on the vlog itself. No issues with that at all. Thank you very much, because if you've got an opinion, that's a way to express it. It still pushes out the YouTube algorithm, but that's absolutely fine. Some of the people, and the most probably now in the background, now watching this, just in the background to see how we're reacting to that as well. We got called trolls. We got called nasty people showing true colours. We just want to address a couple of things. Number one, having an opinion isn't trolling. Having an opinion is definitely not trolling. Trolling is when you're being nasty. Having an opinion, somebody kindly told me today, having an opinion is like having a backside. Everybody's got one. We've got one, you've got one. The issue that we did is we let our opinion slip, which then can actually be detrimental to other people. We let it slip. And as you can see, if you want to go and watch it, please do. It's still on there. It was an accidental slip. Humour can be very fickle. Humour is a fine line between it's going to be touching or not. And actually, sometimes it's a hit and a miss. And in essence, after that, trying to be humorous about it was actually a miss. So what that did is that did a couple of things. That offended people. Now, if that's offended you, your perception is your reality. And if that offends you, then first thing we want to do is we want to apologise, because one thing we don't do is we don't come on YouTube to actually offend people. That's number one. We don't do that. What we do is we come on to actually have a nice time and hopefully enjoy what we do. The other thing is, though, is we don't come on here not to have an opinion.
No. Because
that's not who we are either. Because if we're here to not have an opinion, then we're actually just beige. And one thing for sure is this lady and myself, we're not beige. We're not beige people at all. We actually have opinions. We are not children in a schoolyard. We actually have thoughts and stuff. We let the opinion slip, which was actually then incorrect. And that's the reason why I want to apologise for. I'm not going to say too much more about it. But the fact of the matter is the actual abuse that came through afterwards is for weaker people can actually be quite detrimental. And if you're one of those people that's done it so much so to the point where, should I take this to the police? It's then a question of like, if that's who you are and the people that are on here and the thumbs down that went on within the first 5 minutes of us putting this live up today, if that's who you are, then I think you need to look at what the definition of trolling is. For us, we had an opinion and let that opinion slip. So I'm going to put that to bed. Is there anything else you want to say on that?
Do you know, we're not yes people. We're not trying to be other people. We're just trying to be us. And we're being us, and we're having a good time doing it. And all it was is to hope you had a good time with us, and that was it. So if we are upsetting you, then maybe we are not the channel for you.
If a Scouse accent,
that's the top and bottom.
If a Scouse accent upsets you, and the Geordie accent upsets you, because I did both accents on that day.
You know, it wasn't just that.
You know, so if they do upset you, then please feel free just to...
I mean, he's not very good at them. Fair comment. But that's the top and bottom of it, you know. But we're not going to spend all night.
I didn't want to let it slide. Sorry, I'll rephrase that. We didn't want to let it slide and pretend it never happened, because it did. We didn't want to take it down because that's almost saying that we're hiding behind something that we're not. So it's up there.
Yeah.
And if you guys are watching and you're seeing it and you guys got offended by it, accept the apology. Apart from the only thing next step up from this is a flogging, in public flogging, or tomatoes being thrown at us in Los Cristianos Square. apart from that, this is it. This is what happens, okay? So all the best with it, guys. Whatever's in the comments with it, it'll be on there, whatever. But it's there, okay? And that's exactly how we feel about it.
That's it.
We're here to have a nice time. We'll carry on having a nice time. We did reach 3,000 on Sunday.
We did.
And then we lost them.
Yeah. But now we're going
So the people that we're apologising to might not even be there. But again, it's something that I felt that needs to be said. And we now hit 3,000 again. And the channel keep going. We keep working hard at the channel. People were saying that we were jealous of the 16,000. The thing is I'm sure they're jealous of McMaster's 42,000. And if they're not, they're lying. That's what it is. Yeah. It's a challenge to grow. The growth is actually what I love to see.
That's what it is.
Cheers, everybody.
Have a good time.
If you're offended, we apologise.
Let's
have a great wind down Wednesday and have a great one moving further on. Okay?
Yeah.
So that's it, and we'll move on from there. So apart from that, I burnt me on. You can see that from there. That happened on Monday.
This is what happens when he goes in a cleaning frenzy.
It was, yeah.
That never happened to me.
It really did. It was just one of those things. It was like I saw some toast around the back of the kettle. I went to get it, and the kettle was boiling, and it absolutely just took my arm away.
It did.
And you know the worst thing is you know you should put it under cold water.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't. I came back onto the computer and just messing like, well, that smarts a bit. That's the next thing you know, I've got this bubble up here like
this. Ridiculous.
And she's like, going, who? What's that? I'm going, oh yeah. I thought it was just a couple of little things, but I didn't really know what it was.
I'm sorry if I'm sitting with my head down a little bit. It's just there is
Bexy
only...
Hello all, how dare you do a Geordie accent like that? Sorry, Bexy.
Yes, he's not even very good at it. I have to try and moderate the channel as well.
So there you go, Pat Tate. There's a perfect one. There's a great one as well. You know, up yourself and all that, Pat. Listen, I know you're still watching, Pat, so I've just removed the comment, but I should actually no, I'm not going to remove it. I'm going to leave that. So you can see it from there.
Honestly,
no, just leave it on. The fact of the matter is, Pip, that's exactly what it is. If you're offended by it, we apologise to you. So all the best. I don't know if you're a male or a female. All the best to you, Pet, and have a great day. Cheers. Kevin's blog seems to be showing a lot more people in Tenerife. Yeah, it's definitely getting busier, Colette. Without a shadow of a doubt, it's getting busier. It's we went in Sunday. We talked about this on Sunday, didn't we? We went to park in the port. And it was like 15 cars deep to for the car park just to try and get into the port. So what we then did was we couldn't get in. So that's the reason why we moved down. And then we went onto the beach. We just couldn't even get in the beach. So your family's coming over.
Yeah.
Some of your family staying in town.
Yeah.
And they want to hire a car. And we've got a car sorted. But it's like, where they're going to put this car, I do not know. Because you can't get rid of it.
No. It's so hard to park in town.
You really can't get rid of it. So
I don't know what they're going to do. They might use it, they might not.
Yeah.
I don't, you know what it is. It's trying, all the moderators are busy tonight apart from Ian.
Yeah.
So I just said that I would kind of keep an eye out.
The thing is, I see it on there, Weather Mod tonight. There's going to be some things coming into here tonight without a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah, of course there is.
But that's the actual facts of what we mentioned before about who's actually doing the trolling.
You can't be a race taste, you know what I mean?
No.
So it doesn't make any difference.
Pat, jealousy isn't pretty. I totally agree with you, Pat.
Yeah,
100% agree with you. And as I said, that's the reason why it stays on there. So, you know, at the end of it, it just shows who you are yourself with it. So if you can't accept an apology, Pat, please do us a favour. Feel free to unsubscribe. You've got no issues in the slightest, Pat, and I wish you all the best.
Gary says, you're looking down, Shelley, as you obviously want Rick to replace your glass low. So Gary, see me and you're on the same wavelength.
Mind readers. Absolutely mind readers. You know, Pat, if you've got anything else to say, just give us 2 minutes. I'm just going to go to the fridge, all right? So back in a sec.
Honestly, we actually... oh, there's Ian there, you see. I can't read and do it at the same time. We have been out a little bit. Like Sunday, my God, you know, when we actually sat outside, it was cloudy, and I was saying to Rick, oh, do you know what it is? It says, people, the beaches were packed, and when people are going to get burnt here.
Yeah.
I says, because they're sitting in the sun, in the clouds, and they don't even realise how strong the rays are. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be me.
Hi, Sandra. How are you doing? Yeah, you got burnt.
Yeah,
you did.
Hot.
Fridge dash, mine's a pint, says Joe. Yeah, sorry, Joe, missed it. Hey, the Mac Master's on. Hi, guys. Hope Tenerife is ready for the return of the Mac. Mr. Tenerife is coming over. Darren John, DJ, that's his name, DJ. And the Mac are about to shake things up. Nice one, Mac. Great to see you, Lee.
I'm not coming on the bikes, by the way.
Yeah, she's not doing the 125.
Yeah,
Lee.
I don't need a bike.
She's not doing the 125. But great to see you. Can't wait to see you coming over. I think it's going to be amazing. I think it's going to be there's going to be a lot of fun. I think there is a vloggers convention going to be happening on that week, without a shadow of a doubt. But great. And I'm still watching your stuff that you're doing in London. I think it's absolutely brilliant as well.
Moira says, "Did you buy any cake, Shelley?"
Explain.
Well, Moira, we went
building work in there.
Yeah, we went in the
definitely
shop.
Went in, Moira.
And they've got a quarter of the shop blocked off at the back. So I'm going, well, maybe that's where the cakes were. Because we went in, I'm going to buy his mama cake and everything. And we went in and there was none there. No.
I know.
Unfortunately.
Somebody says, pitch quality poor. Stephen, just try and refresh your page because we're actually in the house Wi-Fi and it's normally pretty good for everybody else. So just try and refresh the stream there, Stephen, see if it works. Paul Taylor, there's some Jill Feast out there. You're doing a great blog. Love and great couple. Thank you, Paul. Thank you very much. Hey, from American expat in Germany, Marianne.
Hi.
That's a great name. Neidzeiler. That's a great name. Hi, Marianne. How are you doing? Hope you're doing okay. Hi, all. Hi, Alison. With everyone, I'm staying on for a short while and have to go. When are you doing the cooking vlog, Shelley? Come on.
It's been that manic.
It's picking up work again, isn't
it? Work. And last week, I did that much work last week. And then it stopped. I'm going, right, we'll do it this week. But then realised that our family stayed in the house. And I'm like, oh, my God. I'm trying to clean all the house and get everything ready. It's just been a bit, I don't know.
Yeah.
When I can actually get the time.
Hi, Zelda. Hello, love to see you all. Martin Shutt, Rick, you like blanking comments? Question mark. No, Martin, that's the reason why I'm answering you. And as I said before, I didn't see the other one. Just been at the fridge. If you want to send us an email, mate, gladly do it. No problem at all.
It was at the back, Moira. I think because I had it closed off. So I think that's probably where they've taken them away from,
Yeah. Let's have a look. Ray Duffy will have a better chance parking, Joe, with our blue badge, says Ray Duffy.
Well, apparently.
Yeah, there's a bit of a...
I've looked into that. I looked in that the day. Martin's still shouting, Rick, Shelley, please reply to my comments.
Who's shouting that?
Martin.
Still?
Yeah.
Martin
writing in capital letters, so we don't miss it.
I know.
Yeah, so your blue badge, by all accounts, I think probably, the government website would tell you more, but it tells you what countries you're actually allowed to use that in. And because of Brexit and we are no longer in the EU, unfortunately, you can't use your blue badge here.
That's what I've heard.
So we're being told. So, yeah, that's the way it is. That's the way it is.
Martin Shutt, Rick, scroll up and you see them. I just went up. He said he's not Mr. Tenerife, though, but Martin, I think he is. I think you'll find he was. And he is. So that's again, you know what it is, Martin? That's exactly what we're talking about. It's an opinion. And if your opinion differs, that's absolutely fine. If you're looking at the difference of opinion to create a storm, you're on the wrong channel, buddy.
Yeah.
All right, all the best. Paul Taylor says the Mapmaster's a legend. I think he is as well.
Rollo's on the sofa, Alice is asking. Yeah, he's all recovered now and his corn's off and he's back to eating and tearing things apart.
Aye, true. Hi, Moira. Yes, but Moira, just the reason being, Moira, is something that happened last Sunday. Matt Master, don't forget the review of Pizza 100 Social Club. Where's that, Craig? Is that Craig, aka Unbelievable Jeff? Is that in London or is that over here? Let's have a look. Yeah. Do you know what it is? Colette McMaster's never been on Rick's chat before. No, Colette, he's not, because normally what we do is we normally chat privately.
He
originally was, yeah. But we chat a lot privately day to day, just over the day with Dan the Crackmaster as well. And we have a chat on that as well. So that's how we do it. Obviously, Los Cristianos, Craig. Oh, the 100 pizzas. Channel. Of course, I took my daughter there. You know that pizza place with all 100 pizzas opposite the Dutch bar.
Oh, yeah.
It's a fantastic place, that, Craig. It really is, yeah. It's really, really nice in there. And it is 100 different, it's just pizzas everywhere you look at it. It's absolutely fantastic. Julie Wade says, Rick and Shelley, can you say hello to my daughter, Sophie, please? Of course we can, Julie.
Hi, Sophie.
How are you doing? Hope you're doing okay, pet. Hope you're enjoying the summer holidays. Let's have a look. Some not so nice comments on here. Can't wait for the Mac and DJ to get back. It'd be great, Joe and Susan. It really, really well.
Yeah.
The 125 tour. I'm really looking forward to that.
Yeah. You keep saying to me, should we just hire a motorbike and go up the mountain? I'm like, no. No. What can I imagine being a motorbike? That'd be ridiculous.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Catlet, thank you very, very much. Cheers, Catlet. Thank you very much. It's lovely. It's going to be amazing. All the vlogs together. Going to be amazing. It is. It's coming out at a fantastic time.
Sorry, I'm just looking at Bexy T. I was confused at the corned beef quiche vlog. Why did it say Joanne at the bottom of the screen? See, we've had this thing, because my name is Joanne, but I don't really get called Joanne. I get called Shelley most times, or Joe, but a lot of it normally Shelley. So then every now and then we were having this carry on because Rick is Richard, but he doesn't get called Richard.
No.
It's like, and I'm going, why have you called me Joanne? I don't like that. Even my mum has stopped calling me Joanne. Just go, I said, did you just call me Joe? Just go, should I not be calling you that? I'm like, it's fine.
Great, isn't it? Darren John says, Shelley, do I need to learn any songs? Yes,
Oh,
Darren. Yes,
Darren,
you do.
I think we're going to have a word.
That'll be a great evening, that one.
I know.
We'll have it. Or Sunday afternoon. If are you here for the Sunday, that'd be great for Sunday Live.
Yeah.
Shelley, we've been searching for the strawberry digestive, but no luck yet, says Sandra.
Yeah, I couldn't find them, Sandra. I tried really hard.
Lisa O'Dowd, the popular you get, it must be a nightmare to try and answer everyone. We try our best, Lisa. I really try my best, but it does get harder and harder. But ask the Map Master, because he's got 42,000 people he's got to try and answer to.
Yeah.
Hi, just back from dinner with our granddad. Hope you're all good. We are, Maura. Thank you very much. We're very, very well, thank you. Going to watch last Sunday. Must have missed something back ASAP. Ray, it's about 40 minutes plus in somewhere, I think you told us. Knock 3 times, Darren, says Ian. I get Joanne on Sunday, says Joe.
It's weird, isn't it?
Moira's like that, still going, I'm Moira, not John.
that's Mexi. She says, my brother's called David, but goes by Paul. You see, that's massively different, isn't it?
Yeah.
But then again, that's like you call me Shelley, and then it's like, well, why does Joanne come in?
Yeah.
A few people, somebody actually told me that they were frightened. They wanted to donate on PayPal, but when they went to pay PayPal, it came up as J. Atkinson, and they thought they got the wrong person.
Yeah.
But I am actually J. Atkinson. That was my official name, you know.
Paul Taylor says he's Shelley singing tonight.
No.
We're going to talk about that later on as well. Craig, this is my opinion.
That dog stinks.
But the Map Master had never vlogged on the island. Where would all these vloggers be without subscribers? I'm sure you'll all agree. Totally agree, Craig. Rick, I wouldn't trust you on 2 wheels. Have you seen the Ferrari? Yeah. In fairness, it was the next door neighbour that did that. We arrive on the 13th of September for 11 nights. Some confusion on what tests we need for return. Both fully vaccinated.
Day 2.
Day 2s.
When you arrive back in the UK, you have to have a day 2. But you have to have a test while you're here. The day before is enough. That is an antigen test. Normally costs you about €35. But the place is getting busier, and I would book it as soon as you get here.
Yeah.
So then there's lots and lots of people doing them.
Tony says, just glad it's you two in trouble, lol. It's usually me. In all fairness, Andrew didn't seem to be bothered. He shouldn't be. He shouldn't be, but that's other people tend to be, and that's the reason why I felt we need to apologise, Tony, to the people who were bothered. Me and Joe are proud to have had 2 guys like you, Grace on Lives, Rick and Shelley, and we don't watch anything or anyone that doesn't have a good vibe about them. Nice one, Mark. Thank you very much. He's got Mark's one with the fridge right next to him. Kevin's on. Hi, Kevin, Scotsman, Tenerife. Rick, have you found my phone on your walks with Rolo yet? Oh, no, so sorry about that, Kevin. That's not even funny.
Kevin, your phone was on the stand at the market. Surprised you didn't see it on the walkthrough.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
Anita, love you guys. Shelley, do you know Jane McDonald's dad comes from Dunfermline? We've been to our favourite restaurant today with the grandkids.
Dunfermline, does he? My sister used to have a pub in Dunfermline. I used to love going up there to work.
Paul's had the 2 jabs, as have I. Kevin, your phone was on the outside. You just read. You're quicker than me, aren't you? Testing Tenerife booked and our day 2 return booked. 5 weeks to go.
Woo.
Get in, Carl. Nice one.
It's definitely getting busier.
A couple of flies around here.
Definitely getting busier.
It's crazy, isn't it? The amount of flights that are coming in now, it's brilliant. It's absolutely great.
Yeah.
Hi, guys. Is it busy around Tenerife? Busy. Some, yes, others not. Yeah, you've done that.
It's definitely getting
Big
there.
lose on. Scotsman, how do you lose your phone if you use it for your vlogs? I think you got a couple, Kevin. I think he has, anyway, but he'll explain that. It was the night we met him.
Yeah.
And then he went off doing a filming and then left and he lost his phone, I think. Beyonce Ann, thanks for advice, Shelley. We'll be making sure do that as soon as I get there. Only book 5 minutes before you went live. Beyonce Ann, that's brilliant. I'm so pleased for you, pet. Is that light if I do that? That's better. That's better. I'm so jealous of all you going to Tenerife, says Moira.
Oh, bless you, Paul.
I know. Just booked for October, Paul. Brilliant, Paul. Absolutely fantastic. It'd be great to see you over, guys. 196 people on the chat. Thank you very much for joining us tonight. We really appreciate it.
Guys, give us a thumbs up.
Yeah, well, give us a thumbs, whatever you want to do, to be honest with you. There's a lot of people in the background that might do something different. But if you do the other way down, it doesn't matter because it affects the algorithm. It still gets pushed out there. So thank you very much. Let's have a look. Just booked for October, says Paul. Brilliant. I was watching Elvis at the Night Owl earlier. Couldn't get mixed attention for a pint. I'm in Burnley, like. He's on the thing. Who's it? Which Elvis is that?
It's
is that Leslie Elvis? He's Leslie Elvis.
4 o'clock.
Leslie Elvis Moore, right, is one of the most hard-working Elvises you've ever seen. And he does the Elvis, like, he does the, what's that comedian called? Freddie Starr, isn't it?
Yeah.
He does the Elvis like Freddie Starr, and it's funny. It really is funny. I love Dick Rapper, says somebody. Thank you very much. Thumbs up, like, and subscribe, peeps. Thank you, Alan. Thank you very much.
It's so nice to see so many people coming over. Can I tell you, if you're coming over, it's like, you know, it's not quite there, but it's nearly there, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. It's 100%.
Mark Jolly, what places do you sing at Los Cristianos there on the 25th, Christian Sir? At this moment in time, I don't. But things change week to week. I've got, where am I at? I work in Fanny Bay at the moment. Starting working in Parque de la Paz. If you haven't, but you've seen the vlogs that we did on Parque de la Paz. So if you have a look on there, I'm going to be working in the corner bar, but it hasn't opened yet. They're going to open. I'm just waiting for a date for them opening, so I'm going to work in there. And the other Friday nights, I do the Night Owl, and then I do now the, what's it called? The Keg and Barrel? The Keg and Church and Barrel?
No, the Keg and something.
Keg and just get it today.
It's a brand new bar.
Yeah, it's in Port Colón.
Yeah.
So it's it's over that way, and that's all I have at the moment. So we'll just see how.
Dragon moths are invading the UK from a continent, according to the papers. Didn't believe it until somebody in Durham showed me a pic of one of their Ratton Garden seats. Huge. Keep your windows shut. Oh. Do you know what? Yeah. Do you remember them like daddy longlegs that come out of the ground every 15 years in Florida or somewhere in America? Yeah. You can time it to the day.
Oh my God.
They hibernate, and then that day they come out, and there's millions of them. They shut schools and everything. Because
that's not right.
And then within 24 hours they die.
Good.
It's horrible. I remember seeing that.
Morag says, is the 2 day I didn't get my words out. Is the 2-day test one that you do yourself at home? So confused. You can do either or, Morag. If you get the one at home, I think the cheapest one I've come across up now was Randox, but there might be some of the ones out there by now.
Yeah.
That's around 45. Depends who you fly with. You can put a discount code in. You do it yourself. It's very, very simple. You've got to swab the back of your throat, just like one of them e-bud things, but it's a long one. So you do the back of your throat and twirl it around, and then you do your nose. Don't do your nose first, because then you've got to put it in your mouth. So very clever, is it?
Alan, get it.
It's very, very easy. Hang on, two minutes. And then it's step by step. It tells you what to do, and then you just send it away. If you're not feeling comfortable to do that, you can go and get them done at a test centre, but it will cost you probably double.
Alan Gibbs says, October the 20th, I can't wait. The grandson went through a 7-hour op today. Anne and I are both needing a break. I bet you are, Alan. I hope everything's all right with him as well, by the way, Alan. I hope everything's okay. Going to see you guys live. Can't wait, says Paul Taylor. Yay. Nice. I did put in earlier, our kids got Dave a background, a T-shirt for his birthday. Oh, Janie M, thank you very, very much, sweet. Thank you very much. That's funny when he gets that background. Let's have a look. Thanks, don't worry, we will come and see you once we're there. Thanks, Mark Jolly. I know I'm missing a lot of chat, but there's a lot dropping in tonight. There's 193 people on for us, which is really good. Good to hear corner bar opening, Shelley. It would be great if all the bars on that strip opened. I know some people spend all holiday there.
Well, you've got, I know one of the lads who works in the Highland Paddy, which is next door to Brahms and List. You've got the corner bar, Brahms and List. Brahms and List are open. Highland Paddy are opening also in the next couple of weeks. And then the next one further down from there, Soul Sweet is opening. Yeah. And Frankie's is open. Hall and Wall's open.
So they're opening up.
They're getting there.
Kath Such is on. Hi, Kath. How you doing? Hope you're doing well.
Hey, Kath.
Nice not seeing you for a while. Thank you very much for coming on. Let's have a look. Is the Soul Suite open?
It's
opening.
The opening in the next few days by the looks of it.
Maura said they're opening. Let's have a look. We're coming over in October the 10th, so we'll meet up for a drink, but we'll email you, Rick and Shelley. We can discuss what my issues are. Definitely, Martin, please do. Go to the About page. It's down in there. There's an email address in there. If I don't get it on the next chat, ask me, because I do actually look for everything on there. So please do that, Martin. Day 2 test has to be a proper PCR test. Yeah,
the day 2 test does. Leaving here is an antigen test, but when you get back, it's a PCR test. Day 2 PCR test. It's like you're paying like £90 or something if you go into a test centre.
Yeah.
But if you do it at home, it's very simple to do at home. It really is step by step. Do this, do that, and do that, and then it's easy enough.
Shall we time to push buttons and stuff?
Push buttons and stuff. Ring the bell. Share.
Craig, I've actually got 115 thumbs up on mine, so I think yours. You just might need to refresh yours, and it'll come up again. Damien's on. Okay, Rick and Shelley. I'm sorry. Hi, Damien. How are you doing?
Hi, Damien. I'm seeing your picture with Daniel.
Yes, and I saw him on your interview. I saw you on your interview with Tim. I was watching that as well. So hope you had a fantastic time, Damien. It was lovely to meet you. It really was. Met him at
it was very nice. Polly's, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was great to meet you. Hope you had a fantastic time. And he couldn't make it over because he had some money stolen or lost some money. Hope you got everything else all right with it. So hope everything's okay. The Keggan Church.
Church, that's what it is.
Used to be the Irish Rose.
Yes.
Yes, that's it, Wens.
That's a really nice, I think it starts Friday, that one. That's a really nice place. It overlooks the Port of Cologne.
Is the Bull's Head going to open, Shelley?
It will open, but
Where's
it's not open yet. It's the one that has the band on in Parque del Paz.
Oh, right, okay.
It will open, but it's not open yet, and they haven't posted when it's going to open. It's a lot when you think about it. They're paying for a whole band to be on there, so I think they need a few more.
Helen says if it wasn't such a hassle to get back into the UK, it would be much easier. Do you know what it is? The hassle you spent today getting your family over. We're talking about pensioners who don't have mobile phones, the standards that we have, and then trying to get the proofs and the tests and the check-ins.
My mum, my dad, my
4.5 hours.
Yeah.
And they're all from different households, so it's all like
if you're competent enough, you'll go right. Okay, well, I've got my COVID certificate there, and you know it's on your phone, and you just flick it through, and you're all right. Your boarding pass is on your phone, and you're a bit like that. But then when you're trying to sort out technology over the phone with 84-year-old people, it's really hard. Where's your passport? I mean, the expiry date, or something as hard as finding the expiry date or the number of the passport. Then they couldn't find the passports. Then they found them in the bag with the washing because they've just moved house. So it's like, so it took a long, long time. So I understand people's pain, but if I didn't do it, then it was more of a pressure for them to find out and try and work out for them to do it. So it was worth the hours.
Morris says, it's the Irish Rose away. They did great breakfast.
Did they?
I don't know,
Oh, I never used to go down there. They've done it really nice. I'm sure they've got nice furniture. They've got these lovely big, the wicker rattan chairs facing out to sea and things.
Oh, is that where we saw Joe and Max? Oh, is that? Yeah, I know him.
Yeah, it looks lovely.
Yeah. Wen says she's counting the days, 118 days. Come on, Wens. How's Rolo doing and what is happening on Sunday? Rolo is behind us fast asleep. I've took him for a massive walk this morning. I've took him for another walk this evening. I was chatting with Maria, Fozzie, and Maria while I was walking. He was dragging me all over the place. He's doing great, man. And what's happening on Sunday? We don't know yet, Philip. We've just got to try and work out what we're going to do at the moment, just with regards to work. We'll have a chat about that in a bit. We'll just get through some more of the chat.
Yeah.
I've got 2 boxes of PCR tests with 7 in each local vaccine point. Everyone can get them or sent out from the NHS.
Apparently. So I've been told.
Listen, it might be wrong, but listen to this.
I was told that you can't use NHS tests for day 2 COVID tests. You have to have from the official site NHS tests. NHS tests are not accepted. That
is not fact. That's just what we've heard.
That's what I was told.
Yeah, that's what we've heard. All the best time every going back in 400 days time. Nice one, Damien. I still feel sorry for old people with all the technology. It's honestly,
it's baffling the heads.
And then when they come through here, all the Spanish authority want to see is they want to see the phone, the QR codes on the phone, and they don't have it. Can't use. Yeah, somebody says can't use it.
Yeah.
Already download ABC Tenerife. Definitely meet you soon. Looking forward to meeting you, Anne. Really are. Thank you very much. Double jabbed, jabs out, and back is the only way forward. No messing with tests. True. It's. Do you know the thing was over here? They actually said you're not allowed into bars or restaurants unless you've actually had double jab and you can prove it.
Yeah.
And then they overthrew that in the courts because the jabs are not obligatory, and therefore, if it's not obligatory, you're actually affecting people's rights to privacy.
Yeah,
and that's the reason why it got overthrown in the courts.
When you fill in the way they're getting around this, how are they going to know if I've got the PCR test for day 2 and so on and so forth? When you order your test, you get a reference number, and when you fill in the track and trace here, because you have to fill that form in before you fly back to the UK, you have to attach the reference number to the track and trace. And then they'll check that at the airport. If you do not have that track and trace number, the reference number on there, they will not let you board the plane. Top and bottom.
Joe says, "Do you need tests before you go if double jab, Shelley?"
No.
You
need your certificate to say not the cards. You know when they're giving them these little cards like a bank card, if you like, but a paper
in the UK?
one. Yeah,
I've seen
like
that.
an appointment card,
Yeah.
and they just put the sticker on. That's not acceptable. You need your certificate.
Yeah.
You can, if you're not.
You get that from the NHS app.
Yeah, but if you're not computer savvy and you can't work your phone, your phone hasn't got apps on, like my uncle's hasn't.
No.
You can actually do it. Get somebody to do it online for you, and they'll send a hard copy through your door. So when you arrive, you just produce that copy. But you will also have to have somebody to fill in your Spanish track and trace form, which will then put your details of when you had your jabs, what jabs you had, what was the last date you had your jab, and it's like it is a minefield, seriously. But that's hours and hours.
Beyonce Ann, I'm going to get arranged to get a paper copy of my proof ticket.
Yeah,
in case.
They send them out. They say 5 working days, but I did my uncle's and it came out in 3.
Yeah,
I think it was 3 days.
Yeah. Let's have a look. Hello, Rick and Shelley. Hope you're okay. I just realised you was live. Hi, Shane. How you doing? Hope everything's all right.
Dana going mental, so I'll just text her.
All right, my sister. John, you don't just vaccine yet. That's right, Jill. I'll let people speak out in the chat. You know more than me about this, guys. Really do at the moment. Lee Shaw, evening, guys. We're over in 5 weeks. Looking forward to seeing Shelley sing at the Corner Bar, says Lee Shaw.
Thank you.
Great to see you over there, Lee. Yeah, definitely. Mark Gregory, test for those that don't want the jab. Fair enough. Definitely. Yeah, we're gonna live with this for a long, long time without a shadow of a doubt, I think. It's the vaccinated who are spreading the virus. All the unvaccinated are tested before flying. Possibly Republican. Do you know, again, it's an opinion. And it's your opinion. I respect it. I don't know, but I respect it without a shadow of a doubt.
Can I open the window?
Oh, you just have to shut the door.
That was like an hour.
Open the window, yeah.
An hour
it's
ago.
warm in here now. We're expecting rain today.
50% chance of rain.
Yeah,
I don't know where. Raining in my heart.
Oh, bless. Be a good idea to do a vlog to show people where to get all the forms and tests, etc., and any more info on flying and returning. I think you might be right, Paul, but it changes so quickly.
Yeah,
we did a couple of vlogs with Oasis FM with the owner. He's also the owner of the Canarian Weekly, and he lives it day in, day out. And I spoke to him on Tuesday about it because I was up there having a meeting with him. And it's like, what do you want to do? And he's like, well, let's not do anything because we're still in level 4. Level 4 for holidaymakers is exactly the same as level 2 for holidaymakers. It doesn't make no difference whatsoever.
I thought it was on fire.
That means you can get in the bar. It means you can get in the restaurants. You can, can't you?
Yeah.
The only difference is 12 o'clock. This is what I did read today at 12 o'clock. People are being kicked out of the bars. So at 12 o'clock, they're all on the seafront.
Yeah.
And then the police are coming along moving you along.
Yeah.
Because they don't want kids hanging around on the beaches. So they literally are moving you on from there. That's what I read today. Well, rain in the mountains, I dare say. It's really cloudy today.
Yeah.
For August, Jill, can you imagine it? When was the last time it was like raining in August? Last August was so hot.
I wasn't looking forward. I was worrying about August because it was just, I was dying last year. It was so hot.
It was really hot.
But this weekend, we are receiving. So I was like a new Roman. Like a new Roman.
Flock of seagulls.
Flock of seagulls.
Do you remember the flock of seagulls?
This weekend, we're getting a Kalima again coming from the Sahara, so we are pushing up to 35 degrees.
Heat wave's coming in tomorrow. That's what he said.
It's like my mum's going to die.
I know, but it's like, if you didn't, we'd complain about the bad weather.
Oh, I'm so pleased she's coming next week when the sun's coming, because like our Tony brother just thought he'd be happy if it was cloudy. You don't expect to go on holiday anywhere in August. Expect cloud, do you?
It's a great one. That great question. Helen says, how do you deal with mosquitoes in your apartment? I'll tell you, because we're up on the Gulf, we don't get any mosquitoes. Because it's windier. It's windier. Because it's windier on the Gulf, you don't get as many mosquitoes as you do in town. Yeah. So, and also because we're on the Gulf, because they treat the greens on the golf course, you don't really get that many cockroaches.
No.
What you do get is you get loads of flies, and they are just a pain.
Oh.
You know, they are just a pain. But you get a lot of flies, but you don't get many mozzies. And the mozzies don't tend to bother us, really, do they? I think do you get immune to them?
The girls, when mixed girls were over,
when my daughters were over,
they were suffering a lot. But I think apparently it's down to the taste of blood. They like your perfume that you scent, the scent you give off, and they don't like like quinine.
Quinine, the gin.
So that's why I drink.
Let's have a look. Can you still use the bars after 12 o'clock in your hotel? Tony, that's a fantastic question. I'm not sure the answer to that.
I don't think so, you know.
Do you think they're following the same rule?
I think so.
Yeah, Tony, I really genuinely don't know about that.
There's that much going on during the day that people are aware. So people are just going out earlier.
Yeah, definitely going out earlier, Tony. They're having a lunch and then just having a late lunch, aren't they? Just going through it. The entertainment's earlier. Yeah,
there's a lot of early. I mean, years ago, your first spot was like 10. Second one was 11. So it's like, wow, you'd finish by 12. Now it's like 12 o'clock.
Maury says I got a few mozzie bites in the Gulf. I'm glad he said Gulf. I was reading something else then. I thought there'd be another escapade on it. Yeah. Said that. I've just got back from Menorca and I'm covered in mozzie bites. Oh no!
I've been
horrible.
Like that. It's just
horrible. I react really badly to them as well.
I think we're doing all right. I don't know if it's just us or if it's.
I think it's the Gulf. I think the wind.
Somebody's just posted on there. I think they prefer O-type blood.
Yeah, that's definitely it's true.
Yeah,
definitely true. I've heard that. Just back from Gran Canaria, Puerto Rico yesterday. Great time, was told. Heatwave this weekend. Glad I missed it. Next stop, Tenerife. Nice one, Larry. Get yourself over. I use an electric bat. Joe, you know what it is? I've got one, and I can't catch him with it. You know the electric bats? I just can't get it. And the smell off them is like, oh. So sorry with you, Jim. What company do you use for the day 2 PCR tests?
I use Randox.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
I use Randox.
2 seconds. Let me just sort that out because my sister's. Yeah, okay.
Let me have a look. What's on there then?
My hotel was last. Oh, so here you go, Peter Blake. My hotel last month was open till 1. Cheers, Peter.
Oh, there you are.
But was Peter in level 3 or level 4?
Pass.
Peter, can you tell us that? Was that level 3 or level 4 then? If you can remember. But he might drop back down again. Gran Canaria's have overtaken Tenerife now.
Have they?
Yeah, we've like almost bottomed out the curve.
Up and down.
Chris Elkington from Canarian Weekly said we've almost like we've bottomed out the curve, or we've bent the curve or something like that.
Flattened the curve.
That was it. You got about 5, home by 12. It's good because everything closed at 12. It's all right, Larry. Yeah, I think you're right. Larry's just from Gran Canaria, wasn't he? That's what's happened, isn't it? It's like us. We went out you were singing last night, and then we carried on to a bar afterwards. But we were home by 11:30, 12.
Yeah, they stopped because you have to have the bar completely closed.
Yeah.
Supposed to be completely closed, doors closed, everybody out, locked up, 12 o'clock. So a lot of people are stopping at 11:30 and then giving them time to.
Erin, it's the corner bar in. What's it? Pass on
Parque de la Paz.
Parque de la Paz behind the Safari Centre.
It's the white looking bar.
Is there a corner bar in San Blas? Yes, there is. Right at the bottom of the church.
Yes, that's right.
Well, I didn't even know that, Erin. Yeah, no, it's the other one, Pet. It's the one in Parque de la Paz.
Wens was asking about? Yeah, Avon body spray.
But Erin, Shelley will be singing at Tapas. That's what you do.
Yeah. I don't work anywhere else in the golf apart from Tapas.
Because we put our own show on at Tapas.
Yeah.
Carl will be flat out by 12 in bed. Me too.
Yeah, me no.
Skin so soft.
Skin so soft.
That is the secret thing that even the Navy SEALs, I've heard.
Yeah.
Do you know some of these things like in the advert, the Navy SEALs use it. Apparently they use Skin So Soft for mosquitoes when they're actually in Vietnam and all that sort of stuff.
Do you know the Army uses Nivea?
Really?
Yep.
There you go. Skin So Soft supposed to be good.
Because it's that keeps the skin that well.
Yeah. We come over in October. Have you any idea how things now work regarding all-inclusive, as in getting your own drinks and food?
Don't know.
Don't really know. There's some buffets I've seen opening in hotels, like buffet breakfasts.
Yeah.
I've seen videos of on Facebook people doing the buffet breakfast and stuff like that. But whether they're all doing it, I'm not sure. Because I think some people were serving the tables, weren't they?
Yeah. Normally now the
a lot of bars are doing waiter service.
Yeah, because you're not supposed to get served at the bar.
Yeah. So a lot of people just now it's purely waiters. Well, no, because 2 people are allowed to sit at the bar.
Right.
So it's a bit like
can't keep
contradictory. Yeah.
You just can't keep. Just go and sit down, and somebody will come. Yeah.
We're normally 2 sheets to win by 8 p.m. in tennis anyway, so any curfews are manageable. Yeah, we found that, don't we?
Yeah.
We've definitely found that, Mark. Must be the original Skin So Soft though, not the pink. Yeah, most probably Bexy. I think so. Hope to see you in Tapas if we can get out at Christmas as usual. Tapas are very, very happy with the shows that we're putting on. We've got another one this Saturday.
Yeah, because my mum's coming over, so we didn't know what to do.
We've also got Janet Jackson and Dennis over for this one as well. They've flown over and they're actually coming to the show.
They are.
Yeah, and it's going to be great fun. So I think Janet's going to get this on catch up. Good evening, Janet. Hope you're doing okay. And it's going to be fun. And we've got Spencer.
Oh, there you go. My son has just sent me a link.
Here you go.
Then you can use that link to get D2 tests for £20. I wish I'd known that before I booked the tests for my mum and dad. But they are the tests on the site ones delivered through the post. Even sorted by the region you're in, etc. What does that mean?
I don't know.
But the other tests.
Thought if you went for a buffet, it had to be outside eating only. No, you're allowed to eat inside, up to 4 to a table. Peter Blake, our hotel meals were all buffet. Okay, Pete, thank you very much.
Copy link.
All the welders on the rigs used to Skin So Soft because it kept the midges away as well. Look at that.
Yeah. I'm going to put this link in that my son's just...
Have a look at the link, guys. If you're coming over, it's worth a link. What's he saying?
Day 2 test.
This is Shelley's son, who's a bit of a computer friend. He's talking about the day 2. So have a quick look at that, see if it's any use to anybody coming over recently.
Test on site, he said. He's obviously watching this.
Yeah.
It's not letting me go out there. Test on site, so they perform the tests on you rather than you do it at home. Then post it back. It's a gov.uk site.
Mark says, my aftershave keeps Joe well away, so surely it works on mozzies.
There you go.
That's very good, that, Mark. Really
so
nice.
there you go, people. That's a 20 quid test.
Guys, we just say 183 people on the chat. It seems that we've gone over the first blip and we just moved on from that now. Thank you, because the people in the chat, they've just disappeared. It means we've got original people who want to just enjoy a wind down Wednesday with us. Thank you very much for joining us. We hope you're having a fantastic week. Ours has been a bit... ours has been up and down.
It's better now.
It's getting better now. It's been up and down. Look at that there. Look at me. Look at me. I'm like one of them kids who's got his scar to show his scar off.
He's going to think I'm going to be scarred. I'm going to be
scar
scarred
for life.
I want to tell everybody.
I'll get a tattoo on that. So I got it in Nam. top man.
So I was in the SES. Saturdays and Sundays.
Maria is on.
That is.
Maria Alvarez, Maria has actually been commenting on the Spanish lessons, and you've been so complimentary about it, Maria. Thank you very, very much. That's on the Rick and Shelley channel. If you guys want to learn Spanish and you want to learn beginner Spanish, go and have a look at the channel Rick and Shelley. It's one of our other channels. We keep it just a little bit quiet. It's a slow burner.
Yes.
There are 10 Spanish lessons for beginners on there, and she's coming from Maria herself. The compliment she's given, it really did mean a lot to us. So thank you very much. Joe, what did you do, Rick?
Oh, I did nothing. I
was out in Vietnam. Goops. I say that these days, can I know you can't say that. It's like what it was. It was the Germans. I was wiping the toast crumbs off the side whilst the kettle was boiling, and I reached round to get it, and the kettle's steam just set fire to the arm.
It's just a rookie move, isn't it?
Absolute amateur error. And that's what it was.
Did you pick the scab?
No, not yet. No, I've not even got there yet. I'm still blistered.
It was like massive blister.
It was like that. It was like that.
I think you do, but I'm not sure.
So I put Vaseline on it. Apparently Vaseline's the thing to do.
Yeah, well, the hospital put Vaseline on mine.
Nurse Shelley, she puts Vaseline on most things.
Vaseline.
God, if me and Joe did lives, we'd get so many trolls, says Mark. It happens. Honestly, it happens. Let's have a look. Yeah, go to the UK government website. I'll give you the locate forms you need to complete and where you recommend to get a test. Thanks, Beyonce.
Maria's let out the office. Yay, Maria.
Yay! I've been let out of the office. She's free to be what she wants.
To do what she wants. Oh, my God. I'm singing that again.
I know. Joe's laughing. Yeah, no, I get myself into trouble all the time, Joe. I'm stopping there. Can you imagine having the Vietnamese on me? I've had enough. I don't want the Vietnamese as well. Does Vaseline not keep it wet?
I don't know. All I know is when I went to the hospital, I was working in my sister's. See, you didn't know this. I used to work in my sister's golf club, and I used to cook in the golf club. So this one Sunday, she was on holidays, so I was doing the running the kitchen. It's a big place, by the way. So it's to the point where the pans are like this big things. So you have the stirrer like this. So the box of gravy granules is this big. And girls know what I'm talking about. Granules kind of stiffen up a little bit. So I've got the big, massive whisk, and I went like this, and it just went whoosh, loads in, and it just went to instant lava. I mean, literally lava. And it just went, and it landed all across my wrist because I was like this, stirring, and I had like a blister from one end to the other end. And when I went to the hospital, they burst it and put Vaseline on it and told me to leave it. I had it covered for a bit.
Yeah, don't cover it.
Then I had to go on stage and tell people I wasn't trying to harm myself because I looked like I was trying to dot myself. But yeah, Vaseline, she said.
It's great, isn't it? Let's have a look. Don't pick the scab, you'll scar. Yeah, I think so. I'm going to leave it.
I think he wants. He says he's going to leave it. He just needs a picker.
I'll get a tat on it.
I'll get a tat on it. Listen to him. Big girls.
Thanks, Sam. Everyone's thanking Anne for the information. Nice one, Anne. Thanks for that. In Gran Canaria, I tried to ask a waiter his name in Spanish. I listened to it on Google several times. I was sure I got it right. He thought I was trying to order a cocktail or a Coke. ¿Cómo te llamas? ¿Cómo te llamas? How do you name you? That's how you say it.
What?
¿Cómo te llamas?
Yeah.
How you name you.
How you name you?
That's how they say it. Not the Chinese accent.
Okay.
¿Cómo te llamas? Don't start accents again.
Shall you recognise that glass? Did you take it with you to the night owl? No, this is a little one. This is a wine glass. If I got a gin in that, I'd be very disappointed.
Stop, you guys must know we just love you. Thanks, you. You are just lovely. You give so much entertainment. Nigel and I love your lives. Thank you, Anita. Thank you, Nigel. Thank you so much. It's yeah, we can put our foot in it sometimes, but tonight we're being good. Cheers, Fat. Cheers everybody. Happy
guys.
Wednesday. It's fresh because it's all on Jet2 Holiday website. Thanks. Yeah, but you're bringing it over to people, and that's what it's about. So thank you very much for passing it over.
Right, so let's chat about what we're going to do coming up this week, because
Mark Robert Murphy got so many burns working in the kitchen, I became immune to them. So I would.
Yeah, but you have lines on your arms off the oven. It's awful.
Ian's a picker too. Sorry, I know it's true. Right, go on. What are you talking about? Come on.
So, because the family arrive on Friday, we are not going to be able to go live on Friday night. It's just going to be too much hassle, and Tony will probably come out to work with us.
How old's your mum?
Your mum's 84.
So we've got that plus the dog.
Yeah.
That's the big thing, just to get...
We'll have to try and get them settled. My mum's really quite happy staying in with the dog on Friday night, she said. But we have to go out with Tony, so we can't be sitting with all our attention on you.
We need to give the attention to Tony.
We need to give the attention to him.
Yeah.
So
you guys all know, if you're new to the channel, by the way, Tony's Shelley's brother, and Tony is deaf and he's autistic on the scale, yeah?
Yeah, he has learning disability. So he's fine, but he won't understand. We just sit
Helen, yes, they are,
talking to a telephone. He just won't understand. You're like, who are you talking to? And he won't understand that at all, you know. So I have to be careful of what I'm doing, or what we're doing. Sorry. So Friday night we won't be going live.
Can't do it.
What we can do is we can do
Saturday
if you want, but it is the.
Do you know what it is? We're gonna do Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think, guys, this Saturday we're gonna do it again, and the reason why we're gonna do it again is because it's the Great Night Out Staying In Part 3.
Yeah.
And we'll do it because we can't do Friday. We can't even like guarantee Sunday.
No.
So what we'll do is, if you fancy a bit of singing on a Saturday night, we're going to do this. What we normally do, we're going to do the 2 lives again. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to do it that way. Yeah.
8:45 till 9:45, 9 till 10.
Was it?
Yeah.
No, is it not 7:30?
No, 7:45 till 8:45 till 9.
8 till 9.
It's around that. Yeah, because
we'll work it out. It's around about that.
We'll put it on there and let you know what it is. I've got to tell you, the entertainer that we've got at 7:45.
Yeah, we have Spencer Robson.
Holy smokes! This guy is. You've seen a couple of others that you've had.
Yeah.
And this guy is up there. Maybe he's completely different.
Yeah.
The only way to explain this one is do you remember Joe Longthorne? Did you like Joe Longthorne?
He's a bit like him.
And his musical scale is just phenomenal, isn't it?
He sings all sorts.
And he's Les Miserables.
Yeah.
All the way through to Erasure.
Mm-hmm. Does all sorts.
And he's phenomenal. He really is phenomenal. So if you're interested on Saturday night, we're going to do another one of those. And we're just going to put it up there and just see. Family comes first always. Thank you, Deb. Thank you very, very much. But it definitely, Ali Bennett says exactly the same. Thank you very much. It is for us, it's almost like Tony comes first, because we'd have Queen Joan in the middle of us having a chat, wouldn't we?
Well, you get to meet me mum.
Yeah, we'd do all that.
My dad's not going to be there because
they're staying in town.
Yeah, because they're in town, and my mum's like, "Don't bring them up here. I'm on my holidays." So my dad doesn't even know. My dad's coming out on Friday. So
sorry, Charles, I was reading that. All you have to try before it. I tried Buenos Dias, Buenos Tardes, and Buenos Noches, but I use them all this time. Thank you, Jilly. Well done. Yeah, you have to give family attention, says Moira. It's true.
You have to.
Hi, Kaz. How you doing? Kaz is on. Sorry, I'm late. Shelley, the other half was on the gin, 7-Up, and strawberry. It was so good, says Larry. I've just missed a load of stuff. Sorry if I've missed anything important. Just let us know again. Just drop it in again and copy. And I so apologise. But it's important just to let you guys know what's going on. It's going to be no Friday.
No Friday, no.
Saturday, yes. And we have to work on Sunday. We have to think about Sunday.
Yeah. I don't know if Sunday's going to go ahead, because we're forecast for ridiculous weather as well. Yeah. It's going to be like 35 degrees upwards. And for one, to put all the equipment out in that heat, it's plastic. Yeah. We are plastic speakers, you know. It isn't very good for the heat, and it isn't very good for the voice.
Darren John, oh my God, I used to base some of my shows on Joe Longthorne. Yeah. He was a legend.
Joe Longthorne's tracks, his musical arrangements were fabulous.
Yeah, it was great. But Darren, listen on Saturday. Seriously, listen on Saturday to Spencer Robson. He is
he doesn't work that much in Tenerife, but he used to do
cruise ships,
the cruises, and because the cruises haven't completely started back yet, there's a few. Then he's going to go back on them, I think.
Puppies are doing fab. Brilliant, Maria. Learning to use their voices now, and it's so fun as they make themselves jump when they bark.
I was listening to the little noises. Are sweet, man. Oh, do you know yesterday?
Moira is dead, yeah. Joe Longthorne is dead.
Yeah, he died.
Passed away a couple of years ago.
He yesterday, because I had to go out all day, although the show was only around the corner at the pool bar, the first one, but it was all day, so the dog was in the house. So between us, we were just popping backwards and forwards to see Rolo, and I felt really bad. And then we were in the house for like an hour. Then I had to go back out and do the night show, but we've had to get a camera that will sit so we can actually watch what he's doing now, so he's not tearing the house up.
We left the radio on.
Left the radio on for him to try anything to kind of calm him down, his separation, his anxiety, you know. So we did this, and he was loads better. But the guilt, I was guilt-ridden when I came back last night. I'm going, oh, I can't put him back in the kitchen. We're only back in the house now, and I want to go to bed. So I brought him into the bedroom. Oh, man, he came up to the side of the bed. He's 35 kilos, and he's like way bigger than the bed. And he came up, and he just like on my side, and he just puts his paws up, and he's like, please, can I come up? And he's like, then I'm like, right, come on. So he jumps up gently on my side. So I have to move over. So he's lying on my arm like a baby. And he's there all night till like 3 o'clock until I can't feel my arm. And he's just like snuggling into us. And I'm like, oh, and I felt bad. In the end, I'm like, I need to sleep. So I put him in the kitchen in the end because it was radiating heat on 4 sides. I'm like, this is too hot.
Joe and Susan, oh my God, we had tickets for Joe Longthorne for Blackpool. We had him for a year, but he passed a few months before that.
He was amazing, wasn't he?
What was it? Did he die of just natural causes?
I think he had cancer of the throat.
Oh my God. Take the time to enjoy and embrace your family time, says Beyonce.
Yeah.
It's a needs must, and your YouTube fans will be here ready and waiting.
Bless
You're
you,
so sweet.
sweet.
God bless, thank you. Have a great evening, guys. Off for an espresso martini. Of course you are, Darren.
Enjoy.
Of course you are, James Bond of London. Saturday sounds good, guys. Off to bed early, start in the morning. Lots of love. All the best, Catlet. All the best, Pat. He was a talented man, Joe Longthorne. He was. It's bottoms up, Darren. We are one big family, and we all understand. Bye, Darren. Do you know what, guys? We're actually coming up to the hour, and we said tonight we were going to give it an hour, didn't we? Mm-hmm. There's a lot of things that have happened over the last few days that have now. We just want to put to bed with it. Thank you very much for the understanding of it all.
Thank you very much for the support.
Thank you very much for the support. That 100% shadow doubt. If you want to see it, as I said before, we didn't delete it. It's there. What we did. Thank you very much. We appreciate what you're saying. You know, the support that you're giving us.
You know, when you say you're not talking about it anymore, it means you're not talking about it anymore. Yeah. But you're still talking about it.
Well, shut up.
Cheers.
There you go.
Okay.
It's me, Tal.
Like,
when will they see you? Saturday?
Saturday.
We'll put a post up for Saturday. The Great Night staying in. The third one. 7:15.
7:45.
6 o'clock.
Is it 7:45?
6 o'clock, 7, 7:30. 7:45.
I think it's 7:45.
We've got this time, and it's always like the clock always goes round in our head, doesn't it? But you go that to me, when are we on again?
But just have a look at it. The time will be on there. We'll work it out properly.
Yeah, definitely.
And then you'll be able to see that. But
thank you very much to all the backgrounders, the backgrounds that are on tonight, and also the backgrounds that also support us. It really means a lot. Thank you very much to the moderators. We really appreciate your help with it. We wish you all a fantastic wind down Wednesday evening. We'll see you guys on Saturday. Is the next time we're going to see you.
Thanks, Maria.
Thanks, Maria. Thanks, Maria, the chat. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Ian. Well, guys, we'll chat with you soon. All the best. Have a great evening, everybody. Tree, if you're on in the background, I hope your back's getting better, man. He's had intense therapy on his back tonight. I know. Guys, have a great evening. We'll see you on the next one. All the best.
Bye.
Ciao. Adios.